Chapter 726. A birthday party for a Saiyan. Happy birthday Nico-chan. And happy Memorial Day 2019 everyone. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. May 26, 2019. It starts in Lori's room in our briefing room. We were having a meeting because tomorrow was a very special day. Now I hereby call this meeting to order. I'm sure you are all wondering why I've called this meeting. Tomorrow is not only Memorial Day 2019 but it's also Nico's birthday. That's right. It's his birthday tomorrow. He turns 16 tomorrow. Lincoln, so how are we gonna celebrate it? Okay, here's what we do. It's gonna be a surprise party. So while we set everything up, will take Nico out of the house. You got it, JD. Great. Now before the day is over we need to find some great presents for him. Thundercracker, I made a great present for him already. Great Thundercracker. Does anyone have any ideas for games? Lily, we can have him do some simulator adventures of the most amazing fights done by the Justice League and the Avengers. That's a great idea. Motion carries. Any ideas on food? You know how big an appetite Saiyans have. Lincoln, I sure do. Let's make his favorite, chicken wings. Lainey, I can make an awesome cake for him. Lola, I can make awesome cookies. Lynn, and I can make spicy subs for him. Good choices guys. Motion carries. William, do you have any ideas on entertainment? Venom, we can sing songs like always. Good Venom. Anything else? Lynn, we can always have a sports course. We can do tennis, roller skating, basketball, and bowling. That's a great idea Lynn. Motion for both ideas carries. William, Rhino and Shocker are handing out the invitations. Maria, I hope they don't invite a lot of people we don't know. With Rhino and Shocker. Rhino, hey, completely random strangers. Come to our friend's party. Throws invitation around as he, Shocker, and the people around them start cheering. Back in the briefing room. Anything else? No one answered. Anyone? Still nothing. Okay. It's settled. We give Nico the best birthday party he's ever had. Meeting adjourned. Bangs gavel. We left the briefing room and got ready. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. May 27th, 2019, Nico's birthday and Memorial Day. We got everything ready for Nico's awesome 16th birthday. We had blue party streamers, balloons, and decorations. All the guests were there and we also had everything looks perfect. Lainey, this is gonna be awesome. Sandman, can you believe that it's been a whole year since I joined up with you guys? It sure has been that long, Flint. Lana was keeping a watch out while everything was being set up. Lana, they're coming. Quick hide. We hid in our spots and turned out the lights. Nico and May came in. Nico, why is everything so dark? I don't know. Let me hit the lights. May did so and we jumped out. Everyone, surprise. Poraman, Manafi, Horsa, and Poliwag, surprise. Happy birthday, Nico. Nico, gasp. Oh wow. Alicia, happy birthday big bro. Mindy, yet. Connor, happy birthday bro. Alicia, Mindy, and Connor hugged him. Happy birthday buddy. Nico, thanks guys. Thank you so much. You're welcome buddy. Shall we party why? Nico, let's party why? We cheered. We had a great party for Nico. He had awesome food and an awesome birthday cake. Later it was time for presents. My present is first man. It's out in the backyard. Nico, oh. Okay. We went out to the backyard and I showed him my present and he saw a beautiful statue of him standing triumphantly on top of every single villain that we all killed and threw in prison over the course of our adventures, and at the bottom of the pile of villains was his phrase, "You villainous scum have failed this universe." And on the stand of the statue was a dedication and it had the 8 Dragon Balls on it. The dedication was, "This statue is for the greatest Saiyan warrior, partner, and best friend in all of Team Loud Phoenix Storm, Nicholas Nico-chan." Nico, wow. What an awesome statue. Me, Lisa and Lainey made it for you. You destroyed just as many villains as all of us have. So what better way than to honor that than by giving you an awesome statue? Nico, thank you so much, man. Me, you're welcome, buddy. We went back inside and Lincoln got him his present. Lincoln, here's my gift for you. Nico opened it and it was an awesome comic book. Nico, wow. Ace Savvy and the Sinister Baccarat 7. Awesome. Lincoln, me and JD made it. Me, hot off the presses, and we gave a copy to Principal Huggins. Nico, thanks Lincoln. Maria was next. Maria, Nico, you've been a good friend to me since I first met you. So that's why I hope you like my gift. Nico opened her gift and it was an awesome friendship bracelet. It was an ocean bracelet and it had all our names on it and it said "A true friend and an awesome hero" on it. Nico, awesome bracelet. Maria, I made it myself. I wanted to make an awesome bracelet for you. Nico, thanks Maria. They hugged. Luan, my present is a joke. Nico, lay it on me, Luan. Luan, late one night at the insane asylum, one patient shouted, "I am Napoleon." A person in another room said, "How do you know?" The first patient said, "God told me." Just then, a voice from another room shouted, "I did not." Rim shot. We all laughed. Me, laughs hysterically, "That was so funny." Eddie, laughs hysterically, "Call a doctor." That was hilarious. Lori, laughs, "That was literally too funny." Nico, laughs, "That was so funny." May, laughs, "That was a good one." Nico, "Oh, that reminds me. Hey James, I believe you know this Pokemon." Nico took out a Pokeball and handed it to him and it popped open and out came a Cacnea. James, overjoyous, "Cacnea." The Cacnea hugged him. James, "Oh, I've missed you too." Ash, "I remember that Cacnea." Don, "Me too." Nico, "I got him back for you from Gardenia. She was in the Amazon rainforest helping the animals and several grass Pokemon there." James, "Thank you so much, Nico." Thundercracker, to Nico, "Boss, you've done a lot to change our ways after Megatron and Starscream's death. So, I hope you enjoy this present we made for you." The Decepticons gave Nico an awesome purple medal in the shape of the insignia of the Decepticons. Nico, "Awesome medal." Soundwave, "It's to recognize you as the leader of us, boss." Thrust, "Yep." Nico, "Thanks guys." Nico put it on. Nico was given lots of awesome presents. I also gave Nico a Cacturn and an Altaria. Me, "It's time for games, guys." Nico, "This is the best birthday ever. Supergirl, and it's about to get better." Our first game was Simulator Adventures. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We were in the simulator for 3 adventures. The first adventure was going to be an awesome one. Me, Nico, Gaku, Vegeta, Superman and Supergirl were going to face General Zod and his cronies in 2013's Man of Steel. Nico was armed with a special sword I made for him out of pure kryptonite. Luckily I came prepared for this. I created a powerful sealing jutsu that eliminated the effects of kryptonite poisoning completely for Superman and Supergirl. We went in and the simulator activated and we found ourselves in the city of Metropolis and it was under siege by General Zod and his lackey Phaera. They were using a powerful ship to turn all of Earth into another Krypton. Born on the distant planet Krypton, Dreisig was genetically engineered to be a commanding leader and fierce warrior. Rising to the rank of general, he was put in charge of Krypton's military. In that role, he was fiercely devoted to protecting his world and his people. He also became good friends with the scientist Jor-El. Believing that the Kryptonian Council is too weak and foolish to lead their race, Zed decides he needs to take charge to ensure his people's survival and leads his soldiers in a coup. He and a few of his men, including Sub-Commander Feyre, violently interrupt a session between the Council and Jor-El. After killing Council leader Arozar, Zed informs Jor-El of his plans and tries to convince the scientist to join him, but when Jor-El refuses, he orders 2 of his soldiers to take him away. Later, Zed and his soldiers travel to the House of El Citadel, seeking the Genetic Codex, a repository of genetic information from which all Kryptonians are bred with predetermined life paths, that Jor-El stole earlier after escaping from Zed's men. Inside the Citadel, Zed confronts Jor-El, demanding the Codex. When he learns that Jor-El and his wife Lara Lorvan naturally conceived a child, Kall, in defiance of Kryptonian law, and angered Zed moves to destroy the spaceship containing the newborn Kall and the Codex, leading to a fight with his former friend. Jor-El wounds and momentarily overpowers Zed, who begs Lara to not launch the ship, but when Lara ignores his pleas, he fatally stabs Jor-El in a fit of rage. Moments later, Zed exits the Citadel and orders his attack ship to shoot down Kall's departing spacecraft. Unfortunately, Zed and his men are apprehended by the Sapphire Guard. Sometime after that, Zed and his followers stand on trial before the Council, who sentence them to 300 years of somatic reconditioning inside the Phantom Zone for high treason. Zed rants angrily at the new Council leader Lorem, denouncing the entire Council as fools, before turning on Lara, who's present at the trial proceedings, and vehemently vowing that he will find her son and reclaim the Codex. He and his men are then placed into cryogenic stasis before being loaded aboard the Black Zero, a massive Kryptonian ship which is then put into the Phantom Zone. After Krypton explodes, Zed and his comrades are freed from their imprisonment, and they look forlornly at their homeworld's remains. They then spend the next 33 years searching the galaxy for other surviving Kryptonians, only to find that all of Krypton's colony worlds died out when their home planet stopped communicating with them centuries ago. Around the time that Kall, now known as Clark Kent, activates an ancient Kryptonian scout ship that crash-landed on Earth centuries ago, Zed's crew picks up the ship's distress signal and travels to Earth, where Zed transmits a message to the humans, requesting that they hand over Kall or face his wrath. Clark surrenders to the US military, who hand him, along with Daily Planet reporter Lois Lane, over to Feyre. Once face-to-face with Clark aboard the Black Zero, Zed greets him cordially, but does little to help when Clark collapses due to his body not being suited to the Kryptonian environment aboard the Black Zero. Later, through a mental simulation, Zed speaks with Clark and reveals that he intends to use a world engine in conjunction with the Black Zero to transform Earth into a new Krypton and eradicate the human population, then use the Codex to genetically engineer new Kryptonians to inhabit the planet. After the simulation ends, he reveals to a shackled Clark that he murdered Jor-El and expresses regret over having done so, but informs Clark that he would do so again in order to save his people. Zed then travels to Smallville, accompanied by Feyre and a couple of his men, in search of the Codex, which he believes is inside Kall's spaceship. He arrives at the Kent farm, where he interrogates Clark's adoptive mother, Martha Kent, as to the Codex's whereabouts. Clark, having escaped from the Black Zero along with Lois, arrives and tackles Zed, whom he angrily punches numerous times for threatening his mother before they crash land in the middle of Smallville's town center. Zed's visor is damaged by Clark's assault. Exposed to Earth's environment, he is overwhelmed by his manifesting superpowers as Clark taunts him. 2 of his men then arrive and take him away, leaving Clark to battle Feyre and Nam-Ek. Later, back aboard the Black Zero, Zed, recovered from his sensory overload, learns that, years earlier, Jor-El stored the Codex within Kall's own cells. Once informed by one of his men, Jaxur, that Kall doesn't need to be alive in order for them to extract the Codex from him, he deploys the World Engine to the Indian Ocean and initiates the terraforming process by hovering the Black Zero over Metropolis. While this happens, Zed heads to the Arctic, where he boards the scout ship and activates the Genesis chamber aboard. He also refines his senses while exposing himself to Earth's environment. He is confronted by a holographic projection of Jor-El, who tries to persuade him to abandon his plan. Zed, however, rebuffs the hologram and purges it from the ship's systems before taking the helm and flying the ship to Metropolis. Clark, now called Superman, destroys the World Engine, while the US military loads his spaceship onto a cargo plane and flies it towards the Black Zero. When Superman crashes into the scout ship and prepares to destroy it, Zed protests, telling him that any chance of saving their home world will be lost if he goes through with his plan. But Superman declares that Krypton had its chance before using heat vision to damage the scout ship, causing it to crash in the middle of Metropolis. Moments later, after Zed's soldiers are sent back into the Phantom Zone, Zed emerges from the wreckage of the scout ship. As Superman flies over to him, Zed laments the loss of his men and the chance to recreate his long-dead home world. His grief turns into a murderous rage, and he violently strikes Superman before advancing on him, vowing to kill every single human just to spite Kall. The two Kryptonians then engage in a huge fight that stretches across Metropolis. Zed and Superman proved an even match for most of the battle, and they cause enormous amounts of destruction throughout Metropolis with their heat vision, which Zed masters early on in the fight, superhuman strength, and patterns of flight. Halfway through the battle, Zed sheds his armor and hones his ability to fly before his fight with Superman resumes, moving to the sky and temporarily in space before the two crash into Metropolis Central Station, where Zed spots an innocent family and emits a blast of heat vision that inches closer and closer to the family. Superman begs Zed to stop, but Zed says never, and continues bringing the heat beams closer to the family until Superman is forced to snap his neck, killing him. In Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Zed's corpse is taken by Lex Luthor, who takes it to the Genesis chamber aboard the scout ship and orders the ship's computer to absorb Zed's remains. Using DNA from Zed and his own blood, Luthor creates a savage monster known as Doomsday. Nico, I recognize this place. It's from the Man of Steel movie. Me, yep. We're in Man of Steel from 2013. That movie was awesome. Superman, it sure was. Me and General Zed were evenly matched and Zed was the first kill I've ever done. Me, you told me about that Kal. That must have been an awful experience for you. Superman, it was. But now that I understand that most villains will never be redeemed, that's behind me now. Me, that's good. It's not murder as long as we kill only those that deserve it. Supergirl, that's right. Me, let's blow up that World Engine and make sure that Krypton never returns. Nico, you got it. Me, everyone together. All, Kaa. Me. Hey 888. Me. Hey 888. We fired a massive Kamehameha wave blast at the World Engine and it hit it and exploded with incredible power. Crab The entire World Engine was completely obliterated in an instant. We then saw Feyre arrive. Me, Feyre. Nico, Feyre of Krypton. Feyre, I hope you're enjoying your birthday. It'll be the last you'll ever have. Nico, we'll see about that. Gaku, you all get off of Earth right now. Or you will answer to all of us. Feyre, you think I'm scared of you, Saiyan? Vegeta, you should be scared of all of us Kryptonian. But I would listen to Kakarot if I were you. More often than not the things Kakarot says come to pass. Nico unsheathed his kryptonite sword and slashed Feyre and she died in a split second. The sword had a glowing green humming blade. Nico, wow. That was awesome. Me, it sure was. Then a figure landed on the ground. We walked up to him and it was General Zed himself. He showed us a handful of dirt he had. General Zid, look at this. Drops the dirt. We could have built a new Krypton in this squalor. But you chose the humans over us KAL. Me, Krypton had its chance Zid. Zid, KALL, all I wanted was to bring Krypton back. You have to understand why I had to betray you and your parents. Superman, no. You didn't betray my family. You betrayed yourself. Goku, that's right. You are the reason Krypton was lead to its own demise. Vegeta, Krypton had its chance to escape its demise, but it was because of people like you that it was lead to its own destruction. General Zid, that is my purpose. I exist only to protect Krypton. That is the sole purpose for which I was born. And every action I take, no matter how violent or how cruel, is for the greater good of my people. Me, by throwing the world into chaos? I don't think so. Supergirl, it was because of you that Krypton was destroyed. All of our people are dead because of you Zid. Me, and now we're going to send you to hell. So you can join your fellow insurgents in Oblivion. General Zid, we'll see. And now I have no people. My soul. That is what you all have taken from me. General Zid charged at us and he grabbed Nico. General Zid grabs Nico by the throat. Happy birthday, Saiyan. I give you Oblivion. Punches Nico in the face. General Zid sent him flying. But Nico stopped himself and Zid punched Superman and sent him rolling. General Zid, I'm going to make them suffer. KAL. These humans you've adopted, I will take them all from you one by one. Superman, you're a monster Zid. Me, and we're going to stop you. Power up. Me, Goku, Vegeta and Nico transformed. I went Super Eben U 30,000 Phoenix Fire and Goku, Vegeta, and Nico went Super Saiyan 2. We went at Zid and we collided and a massive shockwave blast exploded out and we sent Zid crashing into a building. Crab bohohohoam. We went at Zid and I punched him in the face with devastating power. Crablam. Nico fired a massive energy blast and it hit him and exploded. Nico, General Zid, you have failed this city. Zid, on the contrary, it's this city that has failed. Me, no it's you. You also have failed all of Krypton. We went at him and punched him and a massive shockwave exploded out and destroyed the entire building in a massive explosion that reduced it to rubble. I punched him in the face and sent him crashing into another building. He got up and we flew up into the air. General Zid, there's only one way this ends for all of us KAL. Either you all die or I do. Me, we'll go with option B. We went at Zid as he climbed up a building and we went at him and punched him in another massive explosive shockwave and we sent him crashing into a building under construction. General Zid got up and we were ready to face him. General Zid, I was bred to be a warrior gentleman. Trained my entire life to master my senses. Where did you all train? On a farm? Me, no. We too have trained all our lives. Now you will face our true power. Zid then stripped off his armor and he floated in the air. Me, your power is as strong as Cal's. Superman, his power is equal to mine now. Me, then it's time for us to not hold back any longer. We went at him and I punched him in the face with devastating force and Vegeta kicked him in the face and stomach and Zid fired a powerful laser vision blast at Nico and he fired a powerful energy blast at him and it hit his face and exploded. Crab boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Goku, KAAAAA. Me. HAAAAAAAAA. Me. Hey 88888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888888>�m exploded with incredible power. Crab Vegeta, final flash. Vegeta fired a massive yellow energy blast at Zid and it hit him and exploded with incredible power. Crab Superman and Supergirl both punched and kicked Zid mercilessly with ferocious power. They punched him all over the place. Me. Final smash time. Supergirl. You got it, JD. Krypton Super Laser Blast. Supergirl fired a massive laser vision blast at Zed and it hit him and burned him badly. She-Hulk. My turn. Gamma Ray Punch Storm. She-Hulk pulverized the living shit out of Zed with a ferocious flurry of punches of incredible power and ferocity. Me. Time to finish you off once and for all, Zed. Krypton will now die with you. Nico, let's finish this fucked up shithole off for good. Nico. You got it. Me and Nico unsheathed our kryptonite swords. Me and Nico. Kryptonite Guillotine X/. We swung our swords in an X-shaped form and a green the 10th energy blade slashed through Zed and killed him instantly. Nico. Now to make sure no one can get his remains. Nico slashed him into many more pieces and fired a massive energy blast and vaporized them in an instant. Me. Go to hell, Zed, and stay there, you fucking son of a bitch. Nico. You said it, JD. Supergirl. To the viewers. Krypton was taken down by us and now we have a chance to set it on the right path. Me. We sure do, Kara. The simulation ended and everyone cheered wildly for us. Lainey. That was so awesome. Lana. You really crushed him. Me. We sure did. Zed deserved it. Then the alarm went off. Me. Uh-oh. We went to the computer and we saw that the satellites have detected a disturbance at Pescadero State Hospital for the criminally insane in Atascadero, California. Me. Pescadero State Hospital? I wonder what's going on there. Nico. We better go check it out. Me. Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Let's fly. We set out for Pescadero State Hospital. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We arrived at Pescadero and it was a maximum security prison mental hospital. Me. Here we are. Then the alarm went off. Me. Uh-oh. That's the patient escaping alarm. Let's go. We flew in. In the hospital, a woman was running from the guards and staff out to restrain her. We smashed through the windows of the hospital and we saw the woman. It was Sarah Connor. Me. Gasp. Sarah Connor. Sarah C. That's right. How did you know who I am? Me. I'm JD. Knudsen, leader of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. Sarah C. So are you here to rearrest me? Me. No. But I'm glad we came. We're actually here to show you some information. Sarah C. What kind of information? Me. We'll explain after we take down your captors. Sarah C. Let's do it. The guards and the staff arrived and we went at them. I punched a man in the face and Lainey slammed a man into the wall. Nico. You freaks have failed this hospital. Lana and Lola sent a woman guard rolling across the floor. Me. It's combo time. James. You got it. Cacnea, it's action time. Animatron Cyber Key Power. The Animatron Cyber Planet Key went into his device and it enhanced all of his Cacnea's abilities. Snapdragon. Time for some heavy firepower. Cyber Key Power. The Animatron Cyber Planet Key went into his back and it enhanced his speed to 88,000 miles per hour in jet mode. In reptile mode it enhanced his claws and teeth to where they can cut and eat through anything no matter how hard they are. It also enhanced his Vertigo Ray Gun. Snapdragon and James. Vertigo Needle Puncher. Snapdragon fired his Vertigo Blaster and James had his Cacnea use needle arms. The Vertigo Ray threw all the guards out of balance and Cacnea punched them all over the place. And they were bleeding like hogs. Lance. Time for some heavy action Drago Knight. Giganteon Cyber Key Power. The Giganteon Cyber Planet Key went into his device and it enhanced his Dragonite's abilities. Crosshairs. Time for some target practice. Cyber Key Power. The Velocitron Cyber Planet Key went into his blaster and it enhanced it 100-fold. Crosshairs and Lance. Hyper Sniper Shot Explosion. Crosshairs fired his blaster and Lance had his Drago Knight use his hyper beam, and the blasts combined and they hit the guards and exploded and blew them through the metal bars at the far end of the hall. That takes care of that. Now Sarah, we have some information for you. We went back to the estate and showed Sarah a video of what we learned from the events of the war against the machines, and it was given to me from John Connor, and it showed that she was right about everything and how we destroyed Skynet. So you see Sarah, you were right. Your deeds in blowing up the computer factory were justified. We stopped Skynet from activating and prevented a major apocalyptic future from happening. Sarah C., I'm glad you did. We placed Sarah into the protection of Team Loud Phoenix Storm. ******. Later we resumed Nico's birthday party. Our second adventure in the simulator was killing an evil Shizuke. I'll need the appropriate attire. I snapped my fingers and I was in my Leaf Shinobi attire. I went into the simulator for this adventure. The simulator activated and I found myself in the Leaf Village on the roof of the hospital. Here we go. The door to the roof opened and out came Naruto and Shizuke. Naruto, you stay back. This is my fight with Shizuke now. Naruto, but why? Because I'm here to make sure that this monster that is your so-called teammate pays for his crimes against the world. Naruto, what are you talking about? You will find out in due time. I stood ready to face Shizuke and I knew that he was going to show that he was stronger. But his claims are always wrong. Chuckles. Evil Shizuke, what's so funny? Nothing, you fucked up megalomaniac. I'm just excited. I'm going to destroy you. Naruto and Sakura were shocked. I was going to destroy Evil Shizuke and the Uchiha clan along with him. Evil Shizuke, what the hell did you just say to me? You heard me, you fucked up freak. I'm going to kill you and send your sorry fucking ass off to hell personally. You should have died with the rest of the Uchiha when your brother killed them. They got what they deserved and so will you. I'm going to destroy the Uchiha once and for all and make them pay for the entirety of their crimes. Evil Shizuke growled at me with extreme hatred and my aura flared up dimly. Evil Shizuke, you fucker. How dare you talk about the Uchiha that way? I can talk about them however I want. Because as far as I'm concerned, the Uchiha are nothing more than a bunch of megalomaniacal thieves, murderers, and traitors. They got what was coming to them because of their own selfishness and delusional ambitions. Your clan was nothing more than a bunch of fucked up psychopaths with absolutely no love for anyone other than themselves. The only exception, however, was your mother. Evil Shizuke, how dare you compare me to her? Because your mother is a much better shinobi than you ever will be and you couldn't even beat your own brother, let alone Gaara. Evil Shizuke was enraged and he went at me and I blocked his punches and attacks while standing in that one spot. I punched him in the face with devastating force and he crashed into the wall and held his face in pain and agony. I walked up to him. Just look at you. Holding your face in pain from just one little punch. You are absolutely pathetic. I don't know what those chicken shits in the academy were thinking letting a mentally unstable fucked up shinobi like you attend. You should have been locked up in a maximum security fuckhouse because of your mental instability. I grabbed him by his shirt and held him up to my eyes. Now I'm going to make sure that you never avenge your clan or achieve your goals. I punched him in the chest with so much force that my punch went all the way through his chest and out through his back. Blood splattered all over the place. Shizuke gagged and then he died on my hand and I let him fall to the floor. You and your clan will never be welcome here in this village or this world. I threw his corpse up into the air. Now go to hell and stay there, you motherfucking son of a fucking bitch. I fired a powerful energy blast at his body and completely obliterated it in an instant. Enjoy hell, Seisuke. I told Naruto and Sakura everything and they were shocked. I merged the Leaf and their counterparts with our world. I left the simulator and everyone cheered for me. Nico, that was awesome, man. Thanks, Nico. One more adventure, guys. Nico, I have a scenario in mind. Would you like to join me, Sideshow Bob? Sideshow Bob, British accent, I would be honored, Nico. They went in and the simulator activated. They found themselves in Springfield, Oregon before it was destroyed. Nico, okay, we're going to kill all the corrupted people here in Springfield. Starting with Mayor Joe Quimby. Sideshow Bob, I like the way you think. They went to the roof of a building and Nico had a sniper rifle ready. They were under a cover. They had Diamond Joe Quimby caught in the crosshairs with a laser on the back of his head and a silencer was on the rifle. Nico, Diamond Joe Quimby, you have failed this country. Nico fired and blew Mayor Quimby's entire head clean off, killing him instantly. Then they went after Superintendent Chalmers and they stabbed him in the heart in his own office. Next on their hit list was Principal Skinner and they slashed his head off. Chief Wiggum was next and he had his heart ripped out and head blasted off. Nico and Sideshow Bob went to the evidence room and found his weapons. Sideshow Bob, my old weapons. How I have missed you all. Nico, glad you got your weapons back. Sideshow Bob, do you know if APU was one of the people who was in on Springfield's corruption? Nico, no. APU was not involved in the corruption of Springfield. In the police jail cells they saw Snake Jailbird. Snake Jailbird, whoa, Bob. You okay? Sideshow Bob, smirks, I'm fine. Snake. Never been better. Nico gave Sideshow Bob a .50 caliber pistol and he blew Snake's entire head off, killing him instantly. Nico and Sideshow Bob then went after Mr. Burns and they slashed him into 1,000 pieces and killed him. They went after the Springfield Mafia and killed Fat Tony. Nico saw legs. Legs, get in my way and I'll whack you in the labonza. Nico, get in my way, legs, and I'll kick you in the balls. Nico beamed legs and Louis to the Uranus prison. Nico and Sideshow Bob were walking down the street. Then APU appeared. APU, India accent, excuse me. Nico, APU na hasa pime batilon. APU, that's tight. Sideshow Bob, thank goodness you're alright. APU, Sideshow Bob, I am very sorry to barge in on you like this. But there are a lot of murders going around today. I just want to make sure that you are alright. Sideshow Bob, I'm doing just fine, APU. We're just ridding the world of this completely corrupted town. APU, corrupted? What do you mean? Sideshow Bob, you don't know about the corruption in Springfield? APU, no. You might have to explain it to me. Nico explained it down to every last detail and APU was 10,000% shocked. APU, this town is a disgrace. Nico, it sure is, and we're going to make sure that it pays for its crimes. APU, I just hope Reverend Lovejoy and Mo are not part of Springfield's corruption. Nico, Reverend Lovejoy is but not Mo. Nico revealed that Reverend Lovejoy is really a false minister and a liar that doesn't know anything about faith or God. Mo then arrived. Mo, hey, APU. Sorry to bust in unannounced, but there's some crazy shit going around. Just want to know if you and the family are okay. See, Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob? What the hell are you doing here? Sideshow Bob, it's a long story, Mo. Nico revealed everything and he was horrified. Sideshow Bob, also it was Reverend Lovejoy that kept on prank calling you. Mo, so Lovejoy was the one prank calling me. Wait till I get my hands on him. Mo grabbed his shotgun and they went to the church and Mo pointed his gun at Reverend Lovejoy. Mo, never prank call me again. Bang. Mo blew Lovejoy's head clear off his shoulders. Later they found Rainier Wolf Castle killing corruptors. Me, Rainier Wolf Castle. Thank God we found you. Springfield. Wolf Castle, Arnold Schwarzenegger accent, is corrupt? I know. Points gun at Springfield rebels. Now, how do I know you all are not in on it? Nico, because we've been killing corruptors too. Nico revealed the full extent of the town's corruption. Rainier, I'm glad you are. This town can go to hell. Sideshow Bob, you sound just like RoboCop. Rainier, J.A., I do, don't I? Later Mo was talking to Lenny Leonard, Carl Carlson, Barney Gumble, and Professor Frink. Mo was looking at Barney, Lenny, Carl, and Dr. Frink in his bar. Mo, alright. I've been hearing a lot of stuff about corruption in this town. So, if any of you is in on this evil plot, speak up. Anyone who does gets shot in the head. No one answered. Mo, anyone? Still no answer. Nico, none of them were in on it. Mo, good to know I can still count on you guys. Alright. See if you can locate March and anyone who isn't part of this bad plan. We're getting out of here in 2 hours. Lenny, man, if March is in on this scheme, then I don't know what I'll tell Homer. Nico and Sideshow Bob exchange nervous looks at each other privately. They found out that March was in on the corruption in Springfield because she helped kill a couple that was trying to leave the town to warn the nation. They went after March next. Homer was spared because he's an idiot. A nice idiot in a sense. Lenny, tearfully, I'm sorry, March. Shoots March in the head. Nico, March Simpson, you have failed as a mother and a citizen of the country. Carl, grabs Ned Flanders by the throat. Okay, Flanders. If you knew about the corruption here, then speak up. Ned, now wait just a darn diddly ho there. I was never involved in any of the corruption here in Springfield. Carl, well that's good. They met Sideshow Mel and revealed the extent of the corruption. Sideshow Mel, if Krusty's going to be killed, can I be in charge of the Krusty show? Sideshow Bob, sorry. You can't be in charge of a show that's about to be cancelled. Mel, oh. But what about the Krusty Burger? Nico, you can be an employee of what the Krusty Burger will become. Next they went after Krusty. They saw Krusty and he was scared. Sideshow Bob, approaches a scared Krusty. You don't know how long I've waited for this, Krusty. It's ironic, really. Before, people thought I was the bad guy and you the good guy. Now it's the other way around. Nico, Herschel Schmoikel pinches Yurachin Krustovsky aka Krusty the Clown, you have failed this country. Nico and Sideshow Bob killed Krusty by mutilating him in a wood chipper. All of the Krusty burgers were moved to Gotham Royal York and changed into bigger restaurants of the Bourbon Burger. Next Nico and Sideshow Bob and the Springfield rebels went after the rich Texan. They took their guns and blew him to pieces, killing him instantly. Nico, never again. They went to Springfield Elementary and killed Jimbo, Dolph, and Carney by slashing their heads off. Otto came up to them. Otto, Sideshow Bob, right? Can you tell me what's going on right now? Because Principal Skinner's not returning my calls. Sideshow Bob, there's a reason why. They revealed why, because of the corruption. Otto, whoa. This town is completely messed up. Nico, and then some. It was completely doomed from the very beginning. Want to join the rebellion? Otto, I would be honored, dudes. Otto joined the rebellion. Next they went after Dr. Hibbert and Dr. Nick Rivera and they found out that they were involved in the corruption because they were the source of income for Springfield's corruption. They killed them by slashing their heads off. Kent Brockman, excuse me. I'm a news reporter wondering about why there seem to be a lot of people dead. See Sideshow Bob, this just in. Sideshow Bob is on the loose. Mo, easy, Kent. Believe it or not, Bob's actually become a good guy. Nico, here's what's going down. Nico revealed the full extent of Springfield's corruption. Kent Brockman, this just in. Springfield is a dead town. Mo, you guys want a drink before we continue killing those scumbags? It might be the last one we'll have here. Nico, sure Mo. They went to Mo's Tavern. Afterwards they went to the Springfield nuclear power plant and planted a 200 megaton nuclear bomb with a remote detonator. They left the city and were in the control room. I teleported the Quickie Mart and Moe's Tavern to Gotham Royal York. Me, those freaks sure had it coming. And Bart, you're gonna have to find another bar to prank. And I know just the one. Lainey, yep. Nico had the remote detonator in his hands and he lifted up a red button cover. We beamed the good citizens that were totally against all of Springfield's ways to Gotham Royal York where they will be under our protection. Same with the children. Nico, Springfield, Oregon, the meanest town in America, you have failed this world. Nico pressed the red button and all of Springfield was completely obliterated in a massive nuclear explosion. Crab. The explosion completely obliterated it in an instant, wiping it off the map completely and leaving no traces of it all behind. We cheered wildly for Nico and Sideshow Bob. The rebels of Springfield now have better homes and jobs in Gotham Royal York along with Manjula and APU's kids. Me, that was awesomely done. Nico, thanks man and great job Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob, it was an awesome job and it was such an honor fighting along with you Nicholas. Nico, thanks man. Me, time for sports guys. We cheered. We played Nico's favorite sport, tennis. Nico was an awesome tennis player and he had what it takes to join the big leagues. We also played bowling at the bowling alley and Nico got a perfect game which rarely happens. And we also played basketball and did some roller skating. Me, it's time for songs guys. We cheered. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. We were in the living room. Me, we are to sing songs for the birthday boy Nico. First up in our show is Maria Rockel. Maria came out. Maria, thanks JD. I'm going to sing Feel Again by One Republic. Me, good song choice. I love that song Maria. Nico, I love that song Maria. Maria, thanks Nico. Here goes. The song played and we were inside an awesome psychedelic lava lamp. Maria, singing divinely. It's been a long time coming since I've seen your face. I've been everywhere and back trying to replace everything that I've had till my feet went numb. Praying like a fool that's been on the run. Heart still beating but it's not working. It's like $1 million phone that you just can't ring. I reach out trying to love but I feel nothing. Yet, my heart is numb. But with you, I feel again. Yeah, with you, I can feel again. Yet, I'm feeling better since you know me. I was a lonely soul but that's the old me. It's been a long time coming since I've seen your face. I've been everywhere and back trying to replace everything that I broke till my feet went numb. Praying like a fool who just shot a gun. Heart still beating but it's not working. It's like 100,000 voices that just can't sing. I reached out trying to love but I feel nothing. Oh, my heart is numb. But with you, I feel again. And with you, I can feel again. But with you, I'm feeling better since you know me. I feel again. I was a lonely soul but that's the old me. Yeah, with you, I'm feeling better since you know me. I can feel again. I was a lonely soul. Woohoo, woohoo. I'm feeling better ever since you know me. I was a lonely soul but that's the old me. A little wiser now from what you showed me. Yet, I feel again woohoo. The lava goo swirled around us and when the song was done we cheered wildly. Me, awesome performance Maria. Nico, way to go Maria. Me, awesome performance. Next up is May. Nico, who? Go May. May, thanks Nico. I'm going to sing Shattered Dreams by Johnny Hates Jazz. Me, very good song in the 80s. The song played and we were in a scary nightmare landscape. May, singing divinely. So much for your promises. They died the day you let me go. Caught up in a web of lies. But it was just too late to know. I thought it was you who would stand by my side. And now you've given me nothing but shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty heart. You said you'd die for me. Woke up to reality and found the future not so bright. I dreamt the impossible, that maybe things could work out right. I thought it was you who would do me no wrong. But now you've given me nothing but shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty heart. You've given me nothing but shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty heart. I thought it was you who said they'd die for love. And now you've given me nothing but shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty heart. You've given me nothing but shattered dreams. Feel like I could run away from this empty heart. Oh no, you said you'd die for me. Oh, die for me. So much for your promises. We saw all kinds of dark and scary scenes and broken dreams, and it was awful. When the song was done, we cheered wildly. Me, that was an awesome song, May. Great performance. Nico, who? You rock, May. Way to go. May, thanks guys. Thank you all so much. Me, you're welcome, May. Next up is Lainey Loud. Lainey, thank you, JD. I'm going to sing for you all When It Rains in America by Sarah Brightman. Me, awesome choice. I love the rain and how it feels good on a hot day. The song played and we were in the middle of a thunderstorm dumping rain. Lainey, singing divinely. Do you want to feel freedom? Do you want to see sun and rain? Do you want to be near me? Do you want to light up the way? A strange magical feeling that maybe baby will find someday. I thought I heard you laughing. I never wanted to make you cry. I only needed a reason to see a teardrop in your eye. 'Cause lovin' you keeps me from the storm. When it rains in America, there's a place we can run to, far away from the city stare. Where's the ocean's a desert, but the wind still blows in your hair. Where we can watch the sun go down. When it rains in America. 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 'Cause loving you keeps me from the storm. When it rains in America. We saw a lot of lightning and a lot of rain was getting us wet. When the song was done, we cheered wildly and towels were being given to us. Me, that was an awesome performance, Lainey. Lainey, thanks JD. Nico, way to go, Lainey. Lainey, thanks guys. Thank you. Me, next up for you all is Luan Loud. Luan, thank you JD. Me and Eddie are gonna be singing Craving You by Thomas Rhett. Me, great song guys. Good choice. The song played and we were in Monument Valley in Utah. Eddie, singing divinely. Every time we have to say goodbye, I'm counting down until we say hello. Every touch is like the strongest drug. I don't know how much longer I can go. I never had something that I can't walk away from. But, girl, my self-control's so paralyzed. When it comes to you, no, I ain't got no patience. There's something about you, girl, I just can't fight. You're like that cigarette. That shot of 100 proof. No matter how much I get, I'm always craving. That feeling when we kiss. The way your body moves. No matter how much I get, I'm always craving you. Craving you. All the in-between is killing me. You know I come unglued from missing you. Luan, singing divinely. Sunset eyes, no, I don't have to try. Because you know exactly what to do. Eddie. I never had something that I can't walk away from. But, girl, my self-control's so paralyzed. When it comes to you, no, I ain't got no patience. There's something about you I just can't fight. Lewin and Eddie. You're like that cigarette. That shot of 100 proof. No matter how much I get, I'm always craving. That feeling when we kiss. The way your body moves. No matter how much I get, I'm always craving you. Craving you. Every time we have to say goodbye, I'm counting down until we say hello. Every touch is like the strongest drug. I don't know how much longer I can go. You're like that cigarette. That shot of 100 proof. No matter how much I get, I'm always craving. That feeling when we kiss. The way your body moves. No matter how much I get, I'm always craving you, yet. Craving you. I'm craving you, baby. I'm craving you, babe. We saw the beauty of the valley and it was awesome. We cheered wildly. Me, great job, guys. Who? That was awesome. Nico, who? Yet. That was awesome. Great job. Lewin, thank you all. Thank you. Eddie, that was awesome. Me, it was an awesome performance. Next up is Spider-Man. Spider-Man, thanks JD. I'm going to be singing Diary of Jane by Breaking Benjamin. Me, interesting choice. Nico, love that song. The song played and the stage turned into a vicious lightning storm. Spider-Man, singing divinely. If I had to, I would put myself right beside you. So let me ask you. Would you like that? And I don't mind if you say, this love is the last time. So now I'll ask. Do you like that? No. Something's getting in the way. Something's just about to break. I will try to find my place. In the Diary of Jane. So, tell me. How it should be. Try to find out. What makes you tick as I lie down. Sore and sick. Do you like that? There's a fine line. Between love and hate. And I don't mind. Just let me say. That I like that. Something's getting in the way. Something's just about to break. I will try to find my place. In the Diary of Jane. As I burn another page. As I look the other way. I still try to find my place. In the Diary of Jane. So. When the song was done we cheered wildly. Me, that was awesome Peter. Way to go. Spider-Man, thanks JD. Me, Megan and Cornelia have a song to sing. Megan, we're gonna sing Take a Hint by Victorious. Me, good choice girls. The song played. Megan and Cornelia, singing divinely. Megan. Why am I always hit on by the boys I never like? I can always see M coming. From the left or from the right. Cornelia. I don't want to be a priss. I'm just trying to be polite. But it always seems to bite me in the... Megan. Ask me for my number. Yet, you put me on the spot. Oh. Cornelia. You think that we should hook up. But I think that we should not. Megan. You had me at hello. Then you opened up your mouth. Both. And that is when it started going south. Megan and Cornelia. Get your hands off my hips, or I'll punch you in the lips. Stop here staring at my... K. Take a hint. No, you can't buy me a drink. Let me tell you what I think. I think you could use a mint. Take a hint. La, L-A. T take a hint. La, L-A. Megan. I guess you still don't get it. So let's take it from the top. Cornelia. You asked me what my sign is, and I told you it was stop. Megan. And if I had a dime for every name that you just dropped. Megan and Cornelia. You'd be here and I'd be on a yacht. Oh. Megan and Cornelia. Get your hands off my hips, or I'll punch you in the lips. Stop your staring at my... Hey. Take a hint, take a hint. No, you can't buy me a drink, let me tell you what I think. I think you could use a mint. Take a hint, take a hint. La, L.A. T take a hint, take a hint. La, L.A. Megan. What about no don't you get? Cornelia. So go and tell your friends. Victoria and Elizabeth. I'm not really interested. Megan. It's about time that you're leaving. Cornelia. I'm gonna count to 3 and open my eyes and Megan and Cornelia. You will be gone. 1. Get your hands off my 2. Or I'll punch you in the 3. Stop your staring at my... Hey. Megan and Cornelia. Take a hint, take a hint. I am not your missing link. Let me tell you what I think. I think you could use a mint. Take a hint, take a hint. Take a hint, take a hint. Whoa. Megan and Cornelia. Get your hands off my hips, or I'll punch you in the lips. Stop your staring at my... Hey. Take a hint, take a hint. La, L.A. T take a hint, take a hint. La, L.A. We all cheered wildly. Me, great job girls. Nico, who? Yet. Me, next up is Lola. Lola, thank you JD. I'm going to sing Somewhere Out There by Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram. Me, great choice Lola. I love that song. It was a great song. The song played and the full moon over New York City appeared. Lola, singing divinely. Somewhere out there beneath the pale moonlight. Someone's thinking of me and loving me tonight. Somewhere out there someone's saying a prayer. That we'll find one another in that dream somewhere out there. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky. Somewhere out there, if love can see us through, then we'll be together somewhere out there. Out where dreams come true. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star. And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky. Somewhere out there, if love can see us through, then we'll be together somewhere out there. Out where dreams come true. We saw the beauty of the city at night and it was breathtaking. When the song was done we cheered wildly. Me, that was great Lola. Great performance. Lola, thank you all so much. Thank you. Nico, way to go Lola. Way to go. Me, I agree man. Next up is our own Luna and Sam. Luna, thanks dude. For our song we're gonna be playing Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. Me, awesome song choice. That song is very popular. Let's rock girls. The song played and the stage turned into an action-packed montage of all of our adventures. Luna and Sam SL, singing divinely. Where have all the good men gone? And where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn. And I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong. And he's gotta be fast. And he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure. And it's gotta be soon. And he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life. Somewhere after midnight. In my wildest fantasy. Somewhere just beyond my reach. There's someone reaching back for me. Racing on the thunder and rising with the heat. It's gonna take a Superman to sweep me off my feet. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong. And he's gotta be fast. And he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure. And it's gotta be soon. And he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. Up where the mountains meet the heavens above. Out where the lightning splits the sea. I could swear there is someone, somewhere, watching me. Through the wind, and the chill, and the rain, and the storm, and the flood. I can feel his approach like a fire in my blood. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast. And he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure. And it's gotta be soon. And he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast. And he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the morning light. He's gotta be sure. And it's gotta be soon. And he's gotta be larger than life. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. There were lots of explosions, bloody bodies falling everywhere and all kinds of action. When the song was done we cheered wildly. Luna and Sam, thank you and happy birthday Nico. Nico, thank you girls. Hang loose sign. Me, that was awesome girls. Now for the grand finale I'm going to be singing Arabian Nights by Sarah Brightman. Nico, who? Go for it JD. Me, thanks man. The song began and we were in the middle of the Sahara Desert and saw all of the most incredibly treacherous features of the desert. Me, singing divinely. Don't you forget the echoes of time. Won't you regret the losing of minds? In my dreams I'm searching across the desert sands for you. Scimitar moon is guiding me close to your side. The scene changed to the forests of Russia. Voyage, 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 voyage. Wilderness to wilderness. I traveled from afar. On the soft wind of the Nadk came fragrance of Arar. Splendor of 1,000 suns shone glory in my path. No love more pure and rage more fierce could still my beating heart. Voyage, 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 voyage. So, should I return to trace the shadows of my chases? My steps will echo there from sand to stone. I will never let my eyelids close on empty spaces. My dreams will fill the void with tales unknown. No, the mighty infinite obscures the far horizon. The whispered road I take will never bend. Alone. And will the wind return my story to its promise? Or will my story chase me to my end? The scene changes to the city of Calcutta, India. I Hawa, Mir Dilbar. Ko Mir Pi RK Jitsunana. Tu Hey Mary Manzil. Or Pi R Maram Musifer, Musifer. Mary Rish Mizol Fane. Mary Rish Mizol Fane. Terry Zanjirain. Haimsha. Mary Rish Mizol Fane. Mary Rish Mizol Fane. Terry Zanjirain. Haimsha. Melodies unspoken. Flowing from the lotus of my heart. Ending where we start. Promises unbroken. Promising a never-ending fire. Of love beyond desire. Ending where we start. We saw many parts of all Eurasia and Africa and it was all breathtaking. When the song was done everyone cheered wildly for me. Me. Thank you all. Thank you. Nico. Way to go JD. That was awesome. Me. Thank you man. Happy birthday to Nico everyone. Nico, like I said. Best birthday ever. We got ready for bed later. Nico had the greatest 16th birthday ever. The end. Asterisk asterisk asterisk. Another fanfiction complete. Happy birthday Nico-chan. Today is his 22nd birthday in real life and I wanted to do a special birthday chapter for him and his awesome and special day. In my stories he's 16. He gave me the ideas for his special chapter. Man of Steel was an awesome movie from 2013 and it was awesome. Let me know what you all think and happy birthday to Nico-chan. See you all next time.